Hello. The UK saw some exceptional warmth on Tuesday, and if your day ended looking something like this, with a sunset with a pinkish tinge, you are not mistaken. That is Saharan dust affecting the way our skies look, and that is because we've pulled air all the way up from the Sahara to import the warmth. It's travelled across Western Europe, and on Tuesday it made its way right the way into the north of Scotland, that warm air. The warmest spot was at 24.5 degrees Celsius, and that was at Kew Gardens in West London. There is the possibility on Wednesday that we could see a similar high.
Carol is out and about today.
She looks fab, doesn't she? She always looks fab.
She does look great, doesn't she? But she's on the roof of a new broadcasting house in London for us this morning. Good morning, Carol.
Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. Well, you don't need me to tell you, you've heard it already in the news that yesterday it was actually the warmest March day since 1968. The temperature in Kew Gardens reached 24.5 Celsius. Prior to that, on the 29th of March 1968, the temperature reached 25.6, and that was in Maypole in Cambridgeshire.
Got to say, Carol, it does look like a lovely morning there where you are. I see the sun shining in the background as well. Beautiful.
Dan, I would say have a look at the sunrise, but it'll burn out the camera probably, but it is lovely. And it's quite mild as well. Temperature's creeping up quite nicely now.
Oh, hello. Oh, sneaky.
Has he done that because the lens is a little bit dusty?
That's good, that. I don't know who your camera operator is today, Carol, but they did a sterling job there.
It is the lovely Paul Cooper.
Well, good morning to
morning,
Paul as well. That's called a re-rack, that.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Good knowledge. Did show the dust though. It's 7:10. Hopefully the EBCs will give Andy a spot when I'm next at Glastonbury, because I could sit and watch him for hours.
Yeah, he was fascinating, wasn't he? So a global live streaming event to take place on Saturday the 22nd of May. We'll try and get a bit more detail for you if there's any out there.
The names confirmed so far: Coldplay and Damon Albarn. So not a bad start to your lineup.
I think Carol will like a bit of that.
I'm sure she will.
If they can get Brian Adams, Carol will be there. Look at her, she's in. She'll be off like a shot with Andy on the front line. Good morning, Carol.
Good morning. There would be burn marks on the carpet with me running out of here if that were the case, Dan. Good morning, everyone.
Carol, I've got slightly bad news for you. You've just given us the bank holiday beastly news there. I've seen the list of acts who are meant to be at Glastonbury. I'm afraid Brian Adams is not on the list.
Oh, well, that's it then.
Right, okay. What, summer's over, is it? Carol's just cancelled summer. Right, okay. Thank you, Carol. We'll see you in about half an hour's time.
How could you do that, Dan? I've never seen sad Carol before.
I know, but you've got to be truthful about this.
You've got to be honest, even with Carol.
I don't want to build our hopes up.
It will feel cold along the North Sea coastline with that easterly, but generally temperatures are going to be way down, and I say way down, closer to where they should be. It's as we head into the second half of the Easter weekend, they'll be below average. So from above average to below average, it's all going on with the weather, Dan and Nina.
So enjoy the temperature while it lasts, because it won't be here for long, essentially.
That's right. Thanks.
OK, well, I hope you have a lovely Wednesday, Carol. See you again soon.
Thank you, you too.
Yeah, we're all planning to wrap up warm, aren't we, for frosty barbecues in our pals' gardens over Easter week. Can't wait.
When I invited our family who were coming round on the weekend, I didn't check the weather report. I just assumed it would be OK. But
yeah,
as Carol
because
says,
it's Easter weekend.
Bring your coats if you're coming.
Although the good weather yesterday brought out our pet hate, didn't it?
Yeah, litter.
Litter buggers.
Yeah, there's a lot of picture of litter around. I've always, whenever it comes up, I just can't get my head around the idea that you would leave it for someone else to do it. It's just the height of selfishness in my mind.
Why should someone else take your rubbish?
Yeah, I'd be if I ever saw my children do it, I'd be absolutely devastated.
Let's return to more calming images.
Yeah, I can feel myself getting angry about this. Yeah, we've been asking for your pictures of some of the beautiful things that you've seen up and down the country this morning, and we're going to show you some of them now. Here's, I hope I'm going to say this right, Tollsbury Lightship at Tollsbury in Essex, sent in by Nicola Scott.
It's beautiful, it's the Caribbean. And Steve thought we might like this scenic sunset last night in Conwy, North Wales. Beautiful. This
is from the Isle of Arran, captured by Sylvie Costa. There's some great shots coming in. Thank you for all these, by the way.
Stunning, absolutely stunning, as is this sunrise over Sunderland, as seen from Rugger Marina, sent by Pat Sea Dog McCardle.
That's a great name. And finally, spring wouldn't be spring without some lambs. Thank you to Ian Wilson, who sent those little woolly beasts in. Thank you very much for that, Ian.
Beautiful. Has that distracted you from litter?
Yeah, forgotten about it completely, yeah.
Good.